they full screen it while we're doing this? So I gotta wait till we're. I guess that's gonna have to work. Oh no! Welcome back to another episode of the No Fuss Podcast. Oh no, we're still in full screen. God damn it! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, another early bird special episode of the No Fuss Podcast. How you doing, buddy? This is your fucking host, K and J, Kyle and J, White and Black Podcast. You know,
fuck yeah.
That was one of the names. I actually put I put in a couple of fucking like I started messing with some of the Chat GPT shit.
Oh yeah.
And I put in like our fucking credentials into a Chat GPT and like all of the names that were coming up. But it was like funny because I was like, I put in like one white and one black dude fucking comedy podcast from outside Philly, and it was a bunch of these weird like Philly names. I don't know if I can remember them off the top of my head, but like it was just weird. Like, and then I put I was like, all right, remove Philly from like the title. And it was like Black and White Podcast, and I was like, huh, I wonder.
Right. Fucking terrible. Chat GP or TT. What the fuck?
It is fun to use though. It is wild to see it like to use it. It is fucking pretty nuts. But what's going on, Jay? How you doing, buddy? Jay hashtag fuck pedos.
Yeah, you know. Gotta keep it going.
Gotta keep the buck.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm alive. I'm good. What's up?
Nothing much. Just got dropped with a bomb today. So
yeah, that was bomb?
Cool. No.
Oh man.
Yeah, like a life altering bomb. I mean, that's sort of. I mean, yeah, it actually it is. So
you said that's kind of is.
So yeah. So apparently, my job decided to sell the business, sell the building.
Oh.
So yeah. So now I am an employee of Piazza.
Nice.
BMW as of like not yet, but like
yeah.
They all the owners and like everybody brought us all together. You know what's also this is actually a wild week for news and at work because like
okay, love it.
Fucking 2 days ago or yesterday, I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta look at my email. Let me see. So 2 days ago we had another building meeting of all the employees. Let's see, was that yesterday or today? 2 days ago, so it was Tuesday, right?
Damn,
2 days ago, we have a shop meeting or a building meeting to let us know that one of our service writers died.
Damn.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Rob. Fucking dude had like a seizure like a couple weeks ago, and I don't know. It was like he came in for a couple days, and then like he went back out, and yeah, we all got the news on Tuesday that he had passed. So then they had a meeting. They were like, "Yo, I don't know if y'all heard, but Rob died, or he passed. He's not going to be working with us no more."
Yeah,
he's gonna be coming back. I was like, damn, bro, that's fucking crazy. And then they were like, all right, well, for Rob, yeah, we're gonna pay for his son's tuition to wherever he goes to school.
So, how old is his son?
I think he's probably like, he's like ready to go to college. So like,
oh, okay.
He might be already graduated and like taking the year off or whatever, something like that. But like, he's still like Chungbo. But like, then they like, but at the very end of it is like, oh, if anyone wants to donate, we're gonna be sending the plate around.
Yeah, of course.
So I was just like, wait a minute, what? Don't want us to pay for it?
Well, yeah. Well, they're gonna pay for it, but ideally they're gonna pay less if y'all chip in. Yeah,
so then 2 days later, they're like, "Oh, send another email. Yo, everybody come to the drive-through." got a fucking, and then they hit us with the bomb like, yeah, so yeah, we got an offer on the building, and yeah, we find it right that we're gonna sell it to them. So I mean, everybody's gonna be cool. Everybody's gonna still have the same jobs and opportunities, and so, I'm like, oh, so we're getting clean the fuck. My man's probably gonna come through with the fucking broom, look at the books, and be like, "You not producing? You out of here." So yeah.
Maybe not. But didn't you like you was saying that the young bulls was gonna try to sell that joint anyway, right?
Yeah, I was. I mean, it had been a excuse me, a rumor that had been going around for a while. And like, to be honest, I didn't see that the son like really like, I don't know what their kids wanted, but like the sister she was the older one. She like seemed like she really liked it or whatever. Maybe I guess not. But like the son always seemed like he was just like, yeah, I'm just here to like collecting the check. Like I don't give a fuck about none of this. Like that's he was the runner of Mini, and Mini has never made any fucking money.
Okay.
So yeah, that was yeah. He's just gonna take the fucking. We're estimating that it's between 75 and 100 million. For this fucking building. Yeah, it's guys apparently been trying to get this joint for a minute. So
goddamn.
Piazza owns everything on that street except 2 dealerships.
God damn, dog.
They own the Hyundai, they own Acura, they own that Land Rover that they just built, they own Mercedes, and now they own BMW.
See, now I ain't gonna lie, I'd be feeling some type of way. See, I hate when this is why motherfuckers can't tell me business numbers. Because I feel some type of way when I hear motherfuckers just spent that kind of bread. Because now my first thought, handout, hey,
That's
new
what
nigga,
I'm saying, bro.
New pops. What's up, nigga? A pile. What up?
That's what I was saying, bro. I was spinning it. I was like, man, bro, you got a lot of cars out here gonna be some wheel fixing, bro. I can get you the hookup, but I'm gonna need a raise. I'm gonna need a team, and I'm gonna need a building. So I'm gonna need you to build me a nice little joint over there with some fucking with $500K worth of equipment. Yo, we can start a little business. You could have Piazza wheel repairs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I love it though. No. Keep that energy. That's how it is.
Now, this is the only time where it could hurt me that my fucking reputation for being around at work is not for being late. It's usually for not doing much at work. I'm like the king of fucking founding a fucking golden goose of just chilling.
Hey, I'm sure there will be other motherfuckers that make way more than you that are more expendable.
People make way more money than I do now, so it does hurt my homie Troy though. I don't know what's gonna go on that.
Why?
The Muslim Bull?
Why?
Because he also owns like the cleaning crew that comes in there. He got like the contract with the people that come in there and clean at nighttime and shit.
Oh well.
So I don't know if they're gonna be like, nah, we gonna get someone else, or we're gonna be cool. Like, and they hit us with the bullshit of like being like, oh yeah, everything's gonna be the same. All the managers have talked to him and shit. Man, that don't mean shit. If he don't like the numbers or wishes we on, and like, I don't know. I mean, it's been a reputation that our management has been shit for fucking ever. That they can just come in there and switch it up as soon as they're fucking out of here.
Oh yeah, they could. But you just keep your head on a swivel and puff up that resume.
I'm about to tell him I worked for Twitter, bro. I'll tell you that.
Might as well. Might as fucking well.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, did you see that fucking interview that Elon did yesterday?
Nah, I ain't watched that shit yet.
Bro, that shit was funny. That shit was fucking awesome.
Fucking, but speaking of jobs, hitting niggas, so like, we was talking about moving my job and shit. They was talking about moving and shit. So they had the meeting yesterday. And they was like, yeah, so we've been talking about moving. We told you once we know something, you'll know something. Mm-hmm. So this meeting was yesterday, and they're like, so as of Monday, they made the decision to not give us the money for a new warehouse. I was like, nigga, today's Wednesday. I thought we was gonna know the first thing you knew. So All right, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. He was like, and then yesterday, meaning Tuesday, somebody else found out. And then he was like, now today, everybody is finding out. He's like, a massive
So
email
doesn't
will
that
be
mean
going
like
out.
y'all are moving to Westchester then?
No,
Because
we're
y'all
not
have a
moving.
building.
No, we're not moving. We didn't get approved for the money. So,
But doesn't that mean y'all's lease is up soon?
so right now we are on we're on our lease in our building. I want to say until August. So now we are trying to extend that for however long, and we're just trying to extend leases now for at least our warehouse in Dutton Mill. The one on Concord that we moved everybody out of, that is on a month-to-month lease, so that could be gone at any second. And
Yeah, it's a little late in the game. You got 4 months or 3.5 months to figure it out.
yeah, well, the problem is they said we weren't approved because the forecast for the foreseeable future is not looking as profitable as the previous years.
Shocker.
And, right. And we need to make sure we have money for things, and it just wouldn't be cost effective to move and then to also then run this new warehouse that's about 90,000 square feet would cost like $1 million a month or something, and we're just not going to make that kind of money. And which had me saying, I'm like, wait, huh? We don't.
Oh, so we're gonna be out there pushing out resumes together. All right, Bob.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Because he was like, don't worry, we're still going to be making money as a company. Everybody's going to be. I'm like, nah, nigga, I know what it was like pre-COVID. Don't try to tell these niggas. I'm like, oh, man. So, yeah, we're not moving, which some people actually clapped, which I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. We're not moving. That'll at least keep me there for however long. Now it's not like, oh, shit, we going to move in fucking November. I got, like, now it's all right, whatever. I'll rock out with that insurance for a little bit longer. It's really good insurance. So, but yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna get that resume out there.
Bro, you know what I'm most sick about though?
What?
Not even like the numbers or like the fact that the Bulls couldn't. This means that like every Thanksgiving now I'm gonna have to buy a turkey because they was giving out turkeys every year.
Oh, they still might. You never know.
No, there's no way this Bull Piazza gonna be coming here and be like, "Y'all getting turkeys? Yeah, we gonna continue that tradition." Yeah, no. They gonna fire everybody making over 100K, and they gonna start bringing in Mexicans. I'm telling you, Bob. I'm telling you.
Nah, because you got. He probably got a good reputation at the other places.
Probably not, you know. So
man, if he doing something right to people to afford job building shit and afford all the other jobs, he gotta know how to run something.
he might know how to cut costs in places that they need to be cut.
Or if he's smart, like is y'all building successful?
I would assume so. I'm not sure. I think COVID really fucked it all up, though. I feel like that.
Like,
I mean, we make a fuck ton of money off of like wholesale and shit like that. Like our used car market
money already as is. There's no real point to come in as a manager or like whatever and be like, all right, let me fuck all of this up right now because we want to like it might not work here. Now you fucking up sales. Now you going to have to explain why you fuck shit up at this place and got employees mad, new employees turnover. Like it might just be smarter to just be like, we're gonna keep everything here. Hey, I am the new guy. I am just the name. This person will sign your checks, and I'll sign off to sign your checks, and everybody have a good fucking life.
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal if I can just kind of like, I mean, if I can get a raise and then continue to do what I'm doing, that'd be dope. Just a quick double up. Give me over that 100K mark. Just a little yeah. Fucking, I'll come. Boy, I'll be doing stuff. This place is fall apart without me. I'm just gonna need to be properly compensated. So,
yeah.
Until then, day is never finished. That's the gotta be working.
I was thinking about that joint today at work, because niggas had us fucked up today. Oh man, yo. 'Cause I definitely told Bull, I was like, yo, anytime anybody come up to you now and they ask you for something, just be like, yes, master, no master. I'll be on it, master. I don't want to make you mad, master.
Bro, I'm sure that could make HR do some wild shit quickly. You get pizza parties every Friday.
And the funny thing is, he would be saying it to Mike Brennan. So I was like, bro, I just wanted to say it just to have
Man.
Mike be like, what? Like, I sure didn't mean to confuse you, boss.
So could use some water down here, boss. It's hot. Every time we go to take a piss, yo, taking a piss there, boss. Taking a piss.
Oh, we're definitely doing that shit Monday.
Bro, that shit would definitely be the fucking greatest prank ever.
We are doing that shit. We are definitely gonna have a talking to on
Like, yo, y'all want to make some money or get some pizza these here every Friday? Get some tattoo pig catered up in this bitch?
Bro, we probably get written up. They handing out write-ups like candy right now.
Either that or they're going to start handing out bigger paychecks. They're going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody thinking that we're slave riders here. Ain't that shit the blue Twitter?
Oh, we ain't saying, yo, the one bull, told you the old head that got knocked out like a month ago, he's still out of work. I'd sue these motherfuckers, man. I'd call OSHA and I'd fucking sue. Like, nigga, you out of work for at least a month and you old. But he don't want none of that. He don't want to do none of that. He don't want to sue. He just want to get back to work.
Bro, yeah, I just realized that, like, I have a coworker who's been out for like a month and a half because, like, he hurt his hip or some shit. This bull gonna come back to whole new owners.
Oh my god,
you're gonna be new names on the building and all types of shit. You're gonna be like, oh, where the fuck do I work here?
Bro, we've had a bull out on COVID since January. Paid, nigga. Yeah. Right. This nigga somehow just keep coming up with a positive test because it's so hard to just get a positive test. Or I don't even know what he's doing.
He's doing new positive tests?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but
bro,
he's been out since January.
But I know one thing. I'm about to drop off an application, bro, and I'm about to take a vacation from my work. Come get working at your work. And then after that Friday, I'm out.
I didn't believe it, and then my coworker that told me about it, he had showed me the text thread between him and the other coworker, and he was like, "Yeah, dog, I'm still out on COVID. You know, I don't know when I'm coming back. Whatever." And he was like, "Jay, this was like March 15th, man. Look. I'm like, yo, this shit's nuts." He's like, "Oh, I told you, he been out since fucking January." Like,
that's fucking insane.
Nuts.
That is fucking insane.
And there's no like inkling that he's coming back. Full pay though. Full pay because he's out on COVID pay. It's not on short-term disability.
I'm driving off an application, Buck. I'm coming over there since I'm
not hiring. We're not hiring no more. We're only firing.
You need to fill in that spot for COVID, bro.
We're only firing people right now.
We're in a fucking recession.
They said we literally can't afford to hire more people. We're good with the number that we have, and if we do lose people, we will only replace the person if we feel it's like it's important to replace. Like, but if like, let's say you quit, but like 2 people can just do your job, or one other person can just pick up like that slack, we're fine here then. But like, maybe if it's a second shift also thing, like second shift, you're already low on people. But yeah, we're not hiring. Ideally, we're not trying to hire. Let's put it like that.
Well, I'll just have to come in there with an offer they can't refuse. I'll work with.
I just want what you'd be like. I'll work for free. Just give me benefits.
No, because I'm gonna need that full paycheck.
Right.
I'm going out on COVID leave.
Right. So like, what do you
9 months? What do you mean?
Right. So I don't know how you're gonna do that, but I don't know. I'll text tell my coworker to text you the other guy's number because I don't fuck with
Ask
you guys
him
at
how
all,
he's
so.
getting this fucking COVID
Yeah,
pay.
you guys can figure out how you
So I can
get
figure out how to fucking run these numbers. Jesus Christ.
It's
That'd be
fucking
lit.
insane.
I'd be a fucking
Insane.
I'd be streaming all day.
Bro, we got another coworker out. She been out 2 months, maybe 3 months. She come back sometime in May, and she easily been out 2 months at this point. But all she had was an allergic reaction to fish. Like, she's good though.
But how much you gonna get paid if you lose a digit there?
I don't know.
You look into that policy. I know Nick be getting like 10 G's if he could lose a digit.
That's not enough for me to lose a digit.
Yeah, I know. So I'm assuming that you get paid like 50K or something.
Oh, that's still not enough for me.
And not like a whole digit, just take a little chunk off the little pinky, just a little bit, little nip,
I need all mine.
Nah, just cut that right where your nails at right now, like right there. Just
hey, listen,
right there.
I'm trying to
round that joint off a little bit,
I'm trying to leave this planet as much intact as possible.
But then you could sue that place and it could be Jay's Pools.
You could sue him without losing a digit and like just be hurt. Like the bull didn't do anything. He just pulled an air hose down and blow. Concussion. Like one bull was just walking down the aisle and damn, I got hit by a fucking forklift and pinned against the wall. Now my hip is a little hurt. Like people get hurt at my job all the fucking, just not me.
No, man. People got all the luck, man.
Just not me.
I got my one homie. He fell into like one of those like cable boxes. Like like it was like storming out, and they didn't put the cover on that joint. And he went in there, fell in that joint while it was like raining, full of water. Fucking fucked his knee up, fucked his shoulder up. He's suing Verizon for like millions of dollars. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I would. Bro. Yeah.
He's got like photo evidence of like them not putting the fucking joint back on. He got like videos of the fucking cover like going down the street. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
I don't know. Now, see, and the thing is, you sue for the millions because Verizon gonna settle for like a couple $100,000. And you be like, all right, I'll take
no. I'm fucking suing for 10 milli so I can get at least 3.
Sure, something like that. Yeah,
you're gonna have to factor in how much money I'm losing because now I can't perform at peak performance no more.
Well, I'm just saying,
my life has been hindering. I'm waking up with the cold sweats and the fucking body aches every day now.
Man, you too me. You be my prices. I'm starting at fucking 50. The smallest is 50 mil. 50 mil, that might sound unreasonable, but hey, that's what I feel. 50 mil.
You should be like, yo, well, there's a dealership that just got bought down the street that was 100 million. So like my body, this is priceless. You muted again. So I'm gonna need at least 50 mil. Yeah. At least need half of that.
Yes.
So I mean, I don't know.
35, 38. After taxes.
Absolutely. But yeah, you didn't watch any of this Elon fucking Twitter fucking oh bro, this shit was comical, bro. Elon had this dude spinning. He had him in the fucking spin cycle, bro.
Yeah.
Dude went on there and was like, yo, like, how do you feel about like all the hateful comments and hateful like shit that's been put on there? And he's just like, well, give me an example of like what do you say is hateful content and stuff. And he's just like, well, I mean, I can't really give you an example, but like some people have said they've seen some shit. He's just like, so you're telling me you've seen some, well, you can't even give me an example, bro? Like you can't give me none? You lied. You're lying right now.
Damn.
So you can't come on here and ask me like, yo, man, then they start asking about TikTok. He's just like, I don't know. It'd probably be pretty good for Twitter, but like, I don't know. I ain't out here trying to get shit banned. So even though, it probably would do Twitter some good, but like, nah, I ain't trying to get that shit banned.
Yeah.
That shit was just comical. It was like 2 hours of fucking just Elon just spinning this dude. Like this dude, like I don't know, even how he got pulled at like the last second, and you can tell he was just fucking one of those kids that was mad getting a check mark taken off. So the Wall Street Journal ain't got no check mark. He's like, well, how do you feel about the misinformation guidelines on Twitter being changed? He's like, yo, how's the BBC feel about changing their guidelines on how they're misinformation and shit like that? Telling them that the masks don't do nothing and masks do stuff and where the fucking virus came from. And he's just like, we're gonna move on.
Yeah. No, I
That
see it. I guess I'll have to watch it.
It was a good little time saver. For podcasts, I feel like it's just been like super dry for me lately. Like I listened to Bert and Tom's joint because it was Bert and Tom, and like that shit just seemed still super dry. Wasn't that great?
No, I haven't listened. I mean, podcast. Like I watched the Pat McAfee show. I don't know if that's technically a podcast, but
I feel like that's more of like a radio show now.
Yeah. I'll still be watching Dr. Drew After Dark. That's really it. I think. Yeah, it's just been dry. I can't fuck with Ricada. It should be on Rumble. I would switch to Rumble, but Rumble don't let you fucking lock your phone and keep listening to shit. And I'm not letting my battery die. It's not that important. So
I'm surprised you don't move to Kick or nothing like that.
Who, him?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people moving.
He got a deal with Rumble.
Yeah,
they pay him to be over there. So
because Rumble or Kick got like some 70-30 split or so they say for fucking their website. But like I don't know, that shit seems mad shady. Like I don't know.
Well, you also got to think about like the stuff and topics that he has and the things that he lets his chat say and the things that he will say in terms and guidelines. I definitely don't think Kick would align with his terms.
No, I mean they do a lot though. Like whenever the Aiden Bull went over there was people spamming all types of crazy shit up in the chat, and he was like,
right, but what is
streaming porn and shit like that too.
He was,
yeah, they get wild over there. It's a wild west over there. It's pretty much just like Twitch, but like taken and like they just moved all of like the interface and shit and just made it black instead of purple, and are just saying fuck it. So I don't know. I'm sure they're getting into a lawsuit. But yo, can we please talk about how this fact that you think that Paul Bunyan is black?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I would like to know how you think that this guy, was black.
I mean, that's not the best thing to be like, oh, here's a picture of a guy.
You got this black Paul Bunyan. This came up.
Now, if you were to also type in a picture of Jesus, you're going to get a white guy, long hair. That's not accurate either. But hey, here we are. So,
don't you tell me my Jesus ain't black.
What?
White baby Jesus. He was white with blue eyes and sandy blonde hair, all right?
Okay, so he wasn't, and but yeah, they've told this story of also Paul Bunyan being white, and no, not over here.
And Aunt Jemima was white, man. I'm still talking.
I mean, if that's the reality you would like to live in, sure.
I like to think that we're all just Eskimo, bro. It's all just Eskimo.
What?
Eskimo, bro.
The fuck is that?
Eskimo is just everything. A little bit of everything sprinkled in, And that's what it is.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, never heard of that, but
never heard of Eskimos? You never seen Eskimos?
Like the people?
Yeah, the people. Eskimos.
Yes, I've seen
eating whale blubber and seals.
But what is that? Huh?
Living in igloos.
Yeah, what do actual Eskimos have to do with you saying we
That Aunt
need
Jemima
Eskimo?
was what?
I don't know, did you just say everything needs Eskimos or like yeah, sprinkle Eskimos on something? Did you just say something like that? No.
No, I mean Eskimos just sprinkled in a little DNA of everybody, you know?
There you go.
Yeah, it's
All right.
sprinkled in.
Okay. I
So why
heard
couldn't Jesus be
Eskimos are
Eskimo?
sprinkled. Eskimos came after
I don't
Jesus.
know.
100%.
And if it was Pangea, you know, back in the back days,
Yes.
wouldn't everybody kind of be Mexican? Because then
No.
all the continents were by the equator. And a lot of people by the equator be Mexicans.
No. What?
Yeah. Well, if you take a Mexican, clean them up, and put them in some fucking Arab clothes, that's the same guy.
Oh my god. That's
Mexicans are the master race. I'm telling you. That's where we came from. Mexicans in Africa. African Mexicans.
I can't.
Accept the truth. I understand. Yeah, I mean it's a hard pill to swallow when you figure out that life is everybody was just a little tan, you know?
A little tan.
Yeah, Mexican. Mexican,
They were
African, Egyptian, Arab. It's all the
they were
same.
a little no. Yeah, I mean you are right. They're all African and they all come from one space that we now call Africa, one continent.
Yeah, Pangea.
That yeah. Pangea. You make my fucking eyes burn.
You should get some Rotos.
I have Rotos. You know, I still use eye drops, but after watching that Dr. Drew After Dark episode where the bull called in about his eyes, or he went blind for a couple seconds after using eye drops a lot, and then Dr. Drew was like, "Yeah, people gotta be careful. All you motherfuckers that like using eye drops a lot." People have gone blind from using too many eye drops because it actually there's some chemical in eye drops that actually is like kind of like bad for like the film or something over your eyes and it like
Cuts like
deteriorates.
the fucking the natural juices that be on your eyeball.
Something like that. Yeah, and if you just use it a lot, it's just natural. Your eye's not going to have that, I guess, resistant film or something, and you could go.
Yeah, it's like
blind.
women douching.
I don't even know because I don't know what that's about. So
You don't know what douching is?
I
You need me to school you real quick?
Sure, if that's what you think. Oh, I have
mean, it
so
is
many.
the
Wait,
same-
hold on. I don't care about douching, but I do have important questions for you as a father of a newborn kid, and that lived with a pregnant person. How long in the pregnancy did you see weight changes?
Not till the end. Actually, to be honest, I didn't even realize there was weight change until like the very end, really. Like, cause it's so like gradual. Like you get like the bump shit. Like, yeah, you'll see the
Now,
bump, and that's like after like I mean, some women are different. Like, it's different
should
for
ask this
everybody.
question first.
But like it's like usually around like the 6 month mark, and then you see like the stomach grow. But like I'll look at pictures of Ashley when she was like 8 or 9 months, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know you was rocking it like that.
What? Yeah. Okay. So, all right.
Well, I mean, comparative to what she looks like now is totally different. So, like, because she dropped all of the baby weight, and then like,
That's what I'm like.
then,
That's what
then some. So,
oh Jesus Christ! I feel like. Okay, so I guess my first question, which would have answered my second question, which would answer this question, I feel like, but I probably still would have asked this question is so like, are you the type of person to like notice like if she were to get like a fucking haircut or like to change her dang color of her hair?
yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. I realized the color of the hair change.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's drastic, if it goes from like blonde to black, but like if she goes from like blonde to dirty blonde, like something not
like
noticeable, subtle, but like would you notice? Like you should notice because you know you look at her every day. you know, and then she would ask you, "Oh, does anything look different?" And when you don't notice, you know, she would get mad. In theory, not saying that's ever happened,
Yeah, don't
but
be projecting your problems onto me, Buck.
no, not my problems, not my problems. But it would have answered my question, because if you don't notice those little subtle details, then you would have. Then the answer that you would have gave of, "Oh, yo, I didn't realize anything until she was 9 months pregnant." I'm like, "Oh, well, okay." Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
no, no,
you
no,
don't notice
no. I would
details
definitely be
then.
noticing and stuff like that. But like that was one thing. Like it didn't really like the change seemed real gradual, and then like at the end of it, now I'm looking at the pictures and I'm like, damn, like, and then the before pictures and I'm like, whoa, that's just crazy. Like, then
Got
like
you.
during the whole process and like the before, the through during the process, and now the aftermath is just like totally different. So, and then like there's some chicks out there that just blow up. Like they just get like
Yeah,
her aunt is like one of them. Like they got a kid or like got pregnant and just fucking blew up, got the weight, and then hasn't been that same size since. So
but like, I feel like, all right, I guess you're not the best person.
yeah, I'm not a woman, so
Yeah, I know. I was like, I
I mean,
guess
there's
that's
another chick in my job that like she looks the same, but I don't know because she be wearing all baggy shit all the time. So
right. And I was gonna say, for you to say she looks the same, but at the same time, you really doesn't necessarily notice how your girlfriend's stomach was growing. Doesn't really necessarily help me to be like, oh yeah, that's a good.
well,
That's
no,
a
I
good
got
one.
like pictures the whole time, so like I seen
Mm.
shit like as it was getting bigger and growing, but like I didn't realize like the face, like the weight in the face and shit like that was getting as gradual as it was, I guess, until it was all lost, and then like it was just like, damn, like that shit was. When I look back
Got
on it,
you.
I'm like, dude, that shit was kind of crazy.
Okay. Okay. Got you. All right.
So, but I do be very just not observant.
Got you. Reason I ask is because I work with somebody who says they're pregnant, but now me and a couple coworkers are a little suspicious of that.
A little sus, right? What are they
Yeah.
trying to do? Like, yo, I can't pick up heavy things.
Well, that was the thing. First, it was trying to get pregnant, so be on the lookout, because I'm not gonna be running these machines and picking up heavy shit once okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But then she was like, all right, well, since I'm trying to get pregnant, I don't want to be on the machines. All right, that don't make sense, but sure, whatever, fine. And then like a week or two after that, she was like, oh, I'm pregnant, and I get it. It only takes one time, but like quick, I
So
guess.
they say. I mean,
Yeah.
in a couple of Instagram fitness models that don't seem to be able to get it, but you know,
Right. And this girl's older. She's almost 40. She's like 38, 39.
so she's
Um
trying to have a downs anyways.
yeah, probably.
Mm.
Um and
Definitely autistic.
this
Definitely gonna
was
be on the
this
spectrum at least.
was maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago max. Maybe 2 months ago max. And like I want to say like 3 weeks ago, she was talking about going to go find the gender of her baby. And I was like, that's fucking early. But
No, I
maybe,
want to say that you do that pretty quickly. Because I
I
want to say
don't.
when we went to go do that shit, I was sitting there, I was like, damn, already? Like, that seems mad early.
Yeah, it
But
seemed.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just chalked it up to like, all right, I don't know time. I don't pay attention. Weeks and months be fucking years to me. All right, fine, whatever. And then, um, me and my coworker were talking about it today, and then he was like, "Yo, like, I heard her say something to her to one of our other coworkers because they asked her about her food cravings and stuff. As like anything like increased, like get or whatever." And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just ending like my first trimester." Um, and that was like 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, huh? No, can't be. Like, that's like 12 weeks. That's 3 months. You haven't
Well, it
been
would be the first, I guess. Just
your
think about it. I
first
mean,
the
you're
first
only
ends in
pregnant for 9 months.
right, but your
So
first
three
trimester
and three.
ends at 3 months.
Oh
It's
yeah,
12
so it's
weeks.
been
So she
12.
can't be entering the
Yeah,
second
12 weeks would be
trimester 3 weeks after being saying she was pregnant. It doesn't make sense.
well.
It wasn't 3 months. That's right. You see what I'm saying?
But 12 weeks is 3 months.
But what I'm saying is it hasn't been 3 months.
Oh
since
wow.
you said you've been pregnant. Okay, fine, weird. And then we were talking about like the gaining of weight and like the fluctuations and like haven't seen anything different yet. But like you say, if you are going into your second trimester or you're already in your second, like, well, now we're talking fucking
I
something
think
should
shit would be showing in the
right,
towards
something
like
would
in
be
the
different
either
here.
somewhere in
And
the
he was
second.
like, she got the same boots on, like her ankles and shit, like nothing, like she'd be wearing the same shit. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, his feet be swelling up and shit like
Yeah.
that too.
The only thing is she just be a little tired sometimes. And I'm like, that don't mean nothing. I just
Ashley,
like her
Ashley, bro.
boyfriend got 2 kids though that
Look like so you could just be up and the kids be up. Like that's not crazy. You know,
Yeah.
to be
oh, I'm a little tired some days.
Like, oh, we're all tired, bro.
Right. And like she don't like she like I'm like
It's
I'll
part
be
of getting
looking
old.
I'll be looking right, and she's old. She's damn near 40. Like, and I'll be looking for like the cravings and shit, like the weird things of like her to like eat a
Eat
banana
raw cookie
in
dough or
yeah,
fucking
something, nothing crazy, nothing wild. She doesn't eat anything out of the ordinary or some random nothing.
eating
Nothing's
cheesesteaks and
different.
shit like that.
Nothing is different.
Could be trying to just do it for the, and then come back in a couple months, like a couple weeks, and be like, oh well, you don't have miscarriage, and
Right.
we're
I
gonna be
think
trying again, you know. She's seen
that's
your homie fucking out on COVID for the last fucking 6 months. She's like, I need parts. Nah, but Ashley worked with a chick that was like as soon as she said that she got pregnant, bro, it was fucking yo, I can't lift nothing. My fucking back be hurting all the time. Like it was
yeah, she got none of that.
yeah,
She got none of that. She be picking shit up. Like you don't pick up the heaviest and shit, but she still picks shit up. Where I'm like, yo, like, oh, that's a little extra. Like, you sometimes she'll even ask me, like, yo, can you pick this up? Okay. But then the other day I noticed, oh, she ain't asked nobody help for that. Oh, all right. I ain't say, fuck it.
I've always thought that shit was bullshit anyways. I was like, man, you could pick that shit up.
Yeah, I always thought. But I mean, I get it. It's kind of putting pressure on like the fucking kid, and it's all muscles, and I don't fucking
Makes them
know.
stronger, you know. They gotta struggle to survive, you know.
I don't think humans should be growing humans inside of them.
You think we should have them in a test tube?
Yeah, so or something. I just don't think it's. I just don't think it's fucking. I don't want to say natural because it is natural, but like
it's the most natural. Actually, it's like like
but
the way God intended or something.
Just I don't know, man. Like just the whole idea of this thing growing and pushing organs and bones and shit and just fucking up like another human.
But that's just wild.
It
is.
is.
That shit is insane. The fact that like you see these things walking around upright and you're like the body just does what it does to be able to do that. That shit's insane. I was like, oh, this is that means your guts are getting all pushed up like in different spots and like you're still able to breathe and shit like that. That's
barely
wild,
like, that's what I'm saying. It's not natural.
Biology is nuts.
It don't seem right.
Yeah, reptilians definitely and birds got that shit down. You know, a little push that egg out and then just sit on it. Chilling.
Yeah.
They some reptiles don't even sit on it. Like turtles, they just bury the egg.
Yeah, bury that shit and we out, bro. That
see you niggas maybe.
Yeah, they got. Yo, we gonna be in that water over there.
Yeah,
you come find us. I ain't gonna feed you, but like we gonna be over there. You know.
We'll be back next year to drop off some more eggs after some motherfuckers was fucking.
That's just wild, bro. It is definitely weird to be like, what if people were like reptilians? That'd be pretty wild. Just fucking bloop bloop bloop, and then just dropping eggs.
We would literally have to, what's it called? Have population control.
You also think it's weird that like nobody ever was like, yo, let's like instead of like milking cows, like people were like trying to milk people for a minute.
Wait, what?
You don't think
like I get the idea, but
yeah, like you don't like I mean you have the argument now is like, yo, we're the only creature that drinks other creatures' milk. Except like I think like and there are some weird other cases where like a cat can fucking feed a baby pig or something like that. But like
I would say no. Because I feel like by the time humans realize you could milk a cow, I think we are already civilized enough to not milk humans. Like that wasn't even a thought.
You don't think there was a time that we were milking humans though?
I don't think milking because I don't think it was a thought.
Yeah, I guess we could eat berries and fucking meats and shit.
Because
like
you
that.
don't need to milk a human titty. You just squeeze the nipple and it just not even that, but the baby just latches on and sucks on it.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like there are women out there that lactate all the time. Like that's what they do.
Not all the time.
No, like there are some like not like when they come out the fucking womb or something, but like
I know what you mean, but
yeah,
like not like
yeah, it's not like squirting out constantly like a fucking hose, but like there are chicks out here that like their bodies naturally fucking lactate like all the time. And like, but apparently, we know what's super weird about it. Apparently, like they can't give that milk and shit to like the banks or anything like that. Like they can't use it.
no.
Which apparently, I guess it doesn't have like the nutrients or something shit in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't know. I mean, it
Yeah,
probably
that
gets
makes
a little
sense.
diluted because I hear like when they like women first start lactating, like it's whatever that fucking milk is at the beginning. Like that's that fucking nutrient rich shit. That's that liquid gold shit that they want. That's what they say.
Mhm.
And then that shit gets a little bit more diluted as the years go on and like how long they haven't been pregnant, I guess. So, which is also like I find weird because like the fucking like oh my fault like birth control and shit's supposed to like trick the body into thinking that it is pregnant. So why don't these bitches be getting fatter titties and like be making milk?
Some of them, well, at least some of them do get fatter tits. But as far as like the lactating, I don't know.
You think they're just not sucking on them joints long enough?
No, I don't think that is the fucking problem.
You don't think that like these birth control chicks you just throw on a little pump, bro? You know, quick, you know.
Oh no, I don't think that's the problem. I don't know. It's probably it's probably something to do with like the actual like chemicals of like actually being pregnant. Like it might trick the body into like thinking it's pregnant to not need a menstruation cycle, but your body's not then doing the things that a pregnant woman's body would do. Like that woman's now not having wild cravings and gaining weight and doing all these other things. It's just they're just not.
That's what I find weird about it. I find it weird that you created a medicine that you can then trick the fucking bottom half into like thinking that it's pregnant, but like not the top half. Like I found that's pretty fucking wild.
Oh, it is science, you know.
Yeah, science
that's
is a
when
wild thing, man.
any of these fuckers don't believe in it. I'm just like, what? What is it? Magic? I mean, I guess it could be. I guess.
Jesus.
Weirdos. But yeah. Joe, you hear about the Brinks truck in Philly?
No, did somebody rob a Brinks truck?
My dig. So there was a Brinks truck in Philly at a Walmart in Philly, Franklin Ave or some shit like that today. And the back door fell open. $750,000 worth of dimes scatters into the parking lot. Yeah. Allegedly, two people got away with $100,000 worth of dimes. So yeah, they're on the lookout for that, and they're also trying to clean up all these fucking dimes from Walmart. Well, yeah, this happened today in Philly.
Bro, how much weight in dimes do you think you got to be carrying for $100K worth of dimes?
That's what we were talking about today at work. Like, what would you do with $100K worth of dimes?
Like, how would you get rid
of it? Going to Coinstar. What you mean, bro? I'm going right to Giant.
I don't know. We thought about that. Like, why not? But then at the same time, like, that might, like, they might put like red flags to all the places that do Coinstar. Like, yo, if somebody has more than 100 dimes, flag it. You know what I mean? Because you'll have the receipt when it prints out the little thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a joint that's like nothing but dimes, then yeah, you gotta flag that shit. But
right,
also,
so you gotta mix it in. But then how many bags of fucking mixing in? How many relatives do you know and friends do you know? Like, you couldn't even come in and be like, Jay, grab all your coins and I'm gonna give you $1,000 worth of dimes. I'll be like, my nigga, I don't even have $100 worth in coins.
Well, some people do. Some people got like them fucking water jars.
Yeah, but who do now? How many people do you know got that big water jug that you could get off $1,000 worth of dimes and then not look sus?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's
And then do
definitely
it.
wild.
Then do it what 100 times because you have 100,000. So you get
Yeah, I don't
100
know.
Right, that's hard.
Like,
With
unless
all
you're
the calls-
buying nothing but like backstreet kind of shit, or making like I'm going to Facebook Marketplace. I'm going up to buy a new whip off somebody. Someone
nigga,
getting
you-
hit with this bag of dimes,
No,
bro.
you not.
Yeah, here we go.
No, you not. But then
Bro, that's like pulling up to a drug dealer with fucking coin quarters. Has anybody ever done that to you?
Yes, I have.
Did you
I've
take
had that.
it? Because I have not.
Not if it was not if it was like over like $3 or $4.
I
Like,
have not.
I've taken that shit to a couple. Bro, people used to do that shit to me when I was working at Papa John's, bro.
No.
well, I get that.
No, it's not. It's not different. Like, if you're paying for your food with coins, like,
I get
and like
that.
a couple dollars and change, like, yeah, we got a problem here.
Sure, there is a problem, but
I don't know. I don't mind that as much because you're as the driver just taking that and putting it into a cash register, and then that's going to go to a big thing and whatever. But like with the drug money, I am a drug dealer, and you are now
I'm not.
giving me coins that I now have to either put to dollars or hand to my supplier, and he's going to look at me nutty. Why do I have $20 in quarters, dimes, and nickels? And I'm like,
I always loved the fact too that like people would be like they wouldn't tell you until you got all the way there too. I loved that.
That just be like, bro, you take change? No, nigga.
I'd be like, oh, there's a Coinstar right down the street. You don't even need a TD account. Just go in there. Go there. I'll drive you there. Here, hop in the car. We'll go up there.
No, I had a nigga try to give me a gift card one time.
I was like, what am I gonna do with this?
Bro, I've seen a couple people to be like, oh, you accept gift cards? I'm like, do I look like the store that it's going to? Do I look like Outback Steakhouse? What am I going to do with $50 at Outback Steakhouse? They'd always be like, yo, take $5 off. I'll be like, $5? You want $5 off this gift card? This $50 gift card that you got for your Christmas money? Get out of here, bro.
Oh, wild times.
Bro, I had a kid that was like that. He was like, bro, this kid found out that I had Sid at the time, and like he went buck wild. He emptied out his bank account, his friends' bank accounts. Like, yeah, he went hard. He was trying to swing some fucking all sorts of types of deals. He was like, "Oh, you accept gift cards?" I'm like, "No." You accept this? You accept trades? I'm like, "What? No."
Love the trade.
No, yeah.
Love the trade.
I got this sick BMX bike. I'm like, what? No. Put that shit on Facebook Marketplace. Put that shit on Craigslist, bro. Come back to me when you have money. This is insane.
Love it. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I get it. We were fucking kids.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard to get a fucking dollar back then.
But like,
especially like when you think
now.
about it, like every time like when we like graduated from like school and shit, it's all about like the fucking first economic crash.
Yeah.
And shit like that. You know that's how wild it is that we are living through 2 economic crashes, like 2 recessions. Doesn't that seem fucking nuts to you? Like the only reason that this isn't called a recession is because of Ukraine.
Well, what do you consider to?
Well, I'm considering that like the GDP is down, that the stock market has gone fucking wild down, inflation's at an all-time high. Fucking making the money that we used to be making is not like
would you
2 years ago summer was pretty lit. This summer's pretty fucking dry. So I mean it could also be my financial situation. So that's a little different. So
nah, it's everybody's fucking problem.
Like I remember back in 2008, like fucking gas was $5 a gallon. Like it was hard to fucking drive around. I was a fucking kid in high school and shit like that, and like it was rough. Food wasn't crazy high yet,
like,
but
do you
I mean,
consider like the .com like housing market crash, like
2008, the housing crash?
No, but like the .com,
the 2000,
right? That like fucking issue where fucking everything was up and then came right down once everybody realized not every webpage was gonna fucking be
Crash.
fucking Google.
Dead.
Yeah. And Y2K hit and fucking everything.
I mean, I don't think so, but also I don't know what the economic situation was. So I can't look at. I mean, I could if I.
I
did
just
research or
remember
whatever,
it was a shitty time. And then you had the housing market crash. You had the fucking
It's like every 10 years.
that thing, and then there was a recession when Barack, an official recession. Because I remember Jeezy came. No, there was one before that.
Well, that's all around the 2008 time.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah, so that's all around the housing crash.
okay, all right.
So, and that's when everything. That's when gas was $5 a gallon, and fucking.
So then we had another one under Barack.
I'm pretty sure that's the same one.
It was the same
I'm
one.
pretty sure that's the same one.
2008 to 2016. I mean, it could be. I feel like we never left a recession. I don't ever remember seeing like, "Yo, we're out of it," but like, people
Yeah,
say
he was.
we're out of it.
Well, he was on the tail end, so it was Bush. It was the end of Bush.
We weren't in one.
Yeah,
with
end of Bush
Obama?
and then into Obama. So
I
Obama
thought
got
we
hit
were
with that
one. I
recession.
thought we were in one at the end of Obama, or something like that. I don't
No,
know.
because he
I
got
might-
out in 2017. I mean, I don't think things were on the up. I think that's why everyone was like, "Yo, Barack is like one of the G's," because like shit was going on the up, and then
Well,
Trump
and
got in
everybody-
there, and then it was going way up, and then COVID hit, and then then there was stimulus, and then everything went way up, and now everything's come back down, and now
everything's crashed.
everything's all fucked up. People don't want to work, so I think it's possibly worse now than it's been before. So.
Yeah, it's really because of the Richies.
Well,
It's like that video Tim sent. It's all the CEOs and shit wanting to keep their high profit margins and bonuses that they've been getting at the expense of us fuckers now, and they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna still make records somehow, and y'all are still gonna suffer. And you know, people are like, fuck that, we're not doing that no more.
Yes, I mean that's when today when people heard like, oh yeah, we're selling the building, like, yo, it would have been real nice if like they like, handed everybody like, I don't know, like a $2,000 check, like, yo, thanks for putting your time in making this place fucking
Right?
where it's at. But like, yeah, we're not gonna see a dime of that.
No.
They'll be like, yo, you get that, that numbers at the end on your W-2 at the end of the year, yeah, you say thank you for that.
Yep.
It's like, oh, okay. Remember those turkeys? Remember those turkeys you got?
And all those pizza parties, buck pizza,
Bro, when I first started
hot
working there,
dogs,
fucking
pretzels.
5 years ago, like there was at least a fucking food thing every fucking month. I have not seen pizza in this bitch at all this year,
Damn.
and it's April.
Yeah, that
I ain't
sucks.
seen nothing. We were getting cakes for people's birthday once a month.
Damn.
You know what I get to see now? I see a Kringle. I see a Kringle like every couple of months.
Damn.
And that's
hard
not
over
that's
there.
the IT guy. He's just shipping off the joints he's not going to eat. He's keeping
Damn.
all the fire Kringles for himself. telling
It's hard over there.
But
Yeah, I feel
like
that.
my fucking like general manager was fucking clowning on him today. He was like, "Yo, you ain't ever heard the term turtling?" He was like, "No, what the fuck is turtling?"
Oh my god.
He said, "You never heard of fucking butt nuggets?"
Yeah.
But then I brought up, I was like, "Yo, man, we just start getting bidets in this bitch. Can we run that? Can we run
You
some
know-
bidets when we get new owners?" I was telling people, "Yo, you should tell everybody about your experience with the bidets and how you've been a changed man and how you're now fucking feeling more godly than God."
More godly than God.
Waking up fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean, so fresh and so clean.
Now, I don't know about waking up. So
Whoa.
fresh and
Hold
so
on. We got to set the
clean.
scene because Jay, you were a certified hater on the bidet.
Well,
You were
hold
like,
on.
why would I want some water splashing on my body hole?
so first,
My booty hole.
off,
Now,
back
bring
all the
us
way-
into the scene. You
back
in the,
all the
you
way
in the
back.
toilet.
I was first a fan of the bidet, and I really enjoyed the idea of it. And then, just later on in life,
especially hearing more of it like on like Two Bears and like the sponsor the Tushy and everybody fucking that, and I was just
Well,
like,
fuck that
you
shit,
know
too
what?
expensive.
This shit's also probably wild. Like this shit, like I just thought about it more, and I was like,
No, this is unnecessary. Like people are fucking extra right now.
Either that or it's
And,
one of those like fucking scams. Like, oh yeah, the Manscaped lawnmower 4.0, it won't
yeah,
fucking nick you, and then fucking next thing you know, yo, that joint nicked my shit. That shit fucked me up.
right. So I'm
So
like, I don't need this. Toilet paper's worked my whole life, like wet wipes or whatever. Good here. Got the bidet.
set the scene.
I don't like
Lit a
the
candle.
idea of still having like, what's the point of the bidet if you still use toilet paper just to dry your butt? Like, what's the point? You still using toilet paper.
Well, if
Still-
you're on there long enough, you ain't got to.
And that's the thing. So now I gotta sit here, which I don't mind. I like sitting down. I sit down for most things I do. So
Yeah,
like, I
you
don't
be
mind.
chilling, playing on your phone, play
Right, I
some
was gonna say I
Survivor
don't mind.
IO, whatever, you know.
I'll be on the phone. I'll be bowling. I'll be playing this bowling game. I'm like a month. I'll be crushing niggas too. Anyway, see, I don't mind that, but at the same time, like if I'm in a hurry to go, all right, well now I gotta fucking get the toilet paper, dry my shit, like But I will say, I do like the feel afterwards. You're like, oh, okay, compared to like when I'm at work and I take a hot shit and then I'm like,
Damn,
could
be cleaner.
yeah,
Fresher. I can
Yeah.
get fresh out the shower feeling, you know.
I would just
Cut
maybe
down
not
on that
fresh.
swamp ass and ball sweat, you know.
Yeah, no,
Get
that
nice
doesn't
cool
change.
water.
That doesn't change.
I'm telling you, bro. One of the summers, you're gonna be out there cutting that grass. You're gonna be fucking doing a little yard work out there. You're gonna come in, take a nice fucking shit, and you're gonna hit that water. You're gonna be like, ooh.
I do want to put a bidet downstairs in the downstairs bathroom.
Bro, you gotta put them in every bathroom. Every
Right,
bathroom.
well,
I tell everybody about that shit. I'm like, yo, you got a bidet at the crib? They're like, nah. I'm like, you better get one. Fucking life changing. Fucking best investment your ass could ever have. Best investment of
It's definitely different. I don't know. I guess I gotta use it. That's also the problem. I don't shit enough at the crib. I shit way more outside. Like I shit 4 times at work today.
outside.
Like outside of the house.
Oh,
like I've
alright,
shit
at the
4 times
job.
at work today.
Okay.
Like I haven't shit at once inside the crib. Like I do a lot of my shitting at work.
Yeah, I feel that too. That's why I'm
Shit on
trying to
other
move
man's
the
feet
fucking
on other people's
bidets.
money.
Down to get the job to move to some bidets. Except don't be ever buying it. Get the fucking joint that attaches to the toilet, like with the knob. Don't be getting that handle bullshit. That is wild. Yeah, they make some bidets that are, excuse me, that are like little fucking, like, you know, like the nozzle joint next to the sink that you be spraying dishes and shit. Yo, they be making them joints. Don't ever buy that.
Has the John to turn it on?
Yeah, you got the button joint on the handle.
No.
So you gotta fucking go in there and you gotta spray yourself.
No.
Instead of just having the fucking twist joint and just right there.
I got a nice little remote John next to me. I'll just twist this little switch and it turns on, and you can switch the intensities, and then you can switch it to clean mode, butthole, or feminine, and then it's cool. When I first turned it on just to make sure it's working and shit, I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know if like I had to sit on the jaw, not sit on. I didn't know. So I'm not sitting on it. I'm next to it, and I just turn the switch, and I just hear. And I look, and I got this fucking stream of water hitting my fucking wall, and I'm like, God damn! And I'm like, that's supposed to hit my ass? Oh, that's too much. Nah, yo.
We're going to turn down this water. We're going to turn down this water pressure.
I was like, what the fuck?
This shit cutting glass over here. This shit cutting.
That shit was crazy.
I will say though, the attachment joint is so like, and it's definitely like revolutionary compared to like, because you know how like in other countries they got that as a whole another apparatus.
That's what I want.
You want the whole of the apparatus, so you got to hop off the joint, and then you got yeah. This is how this works.
Oh, no.
This is like you got a toilet there, and then you got to fucking get up and waddle over to the fucking other joint to clean your asshole.
No.
Yeah, that's how they got it over there. That shit.
No.
I don't know why you would have ever built some shit that's not the same fucking system.
I want the nice one that's like that's a whole toilet seat.
Yeah, they got the rich people version is like the secondary toilet. That shit's
Yeah.
dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, I don't got that kind of bread. Maybe if we hit the lottery, maybe somebody in my family dies, I'll do
Bro,
that.
at that point, you might as well just have the walk-in shower right there. Ain't even no point of the bidet. You might as well just walk straight into the walk-in shower joint. You know, the hole in the ground.
Bro, what? Excuse me? Hold on. What?
You never done the Ari Shafir?
What is the Ari Shafir?
You take a shit and then you just hop right in the shower. You know?
I mean, I've done it, not like until I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'm like, oh, I got to shit, and I'd rather shit before the shower versus after the shower.
Yeah, but no wiping.
Oh no!
Yeah, and he don't
Duh.
he don't use no toilet paper
Why?
because he just shits and then he goes into the shower and washes that shit off.
And then he just like uses the shower, like the shower head, as like the bidet essentially.
I
Just
guess
bends
so.
over and just fucking Christ.
I mean, women got attachments for the
See?
fucking the joint on the tub, so that way it'll send the water like out a little bit. You know?
He is the reason. He is one of the reasons. One of the many reasons we need to execute them. I'm just saying.
Oh Jesus!
Tell me
Jesus,
I'm wrong.
Save this man.
Tell
They
me
don't
I'm
all
wrong.
do it.
How do we know that?
Don't, but I mean, I would assume.
I feel like we need to round them all up into central locations, right, and put them through a
Little
facility. It can be
all
hot.
just
We will
make
raise the
pizzas.
temperature, and we will just fucking test them and see how it goes.
I'm just saying, think about it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And while we're at it, we need to start tattooing them so we can keep a count of them.
Yes, I agree.
Make sure they're in the right spot. Make sure they're in the right areas.
Put it right on her forehead this time.
You can see his nose.
Bunch of unseasoned chicken walking around.
Oh man, what a time. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, fucking. Well, I guess it's not the same, but
It's all right wing related. You hear about the new right wing beer?
There's a beer.
yeah, it's called Ultra Right.
It's it's to combat Bud Light because Bud Light went woke with killing those
Yeah,
names,
Anheuser Busch.
Yeah, so
And all beer is pretty all mainstream beer is created by the same three companies that all support the
Mhm.
same shit.
yeah,
So now, who's making alt right?
I think alt right.
So
I
it's
think that's the company and the brand.
hold on.
I saw it on Timcast or Tim Pool's fucking thing.
Yeah.
They I don't know.
Ultra Right beer launches to rival to Bud Light. There's no way.
Yeah, Ultra Right. It's coming, bud, and we gotta get some. We gotta drink it.
Not for 6 cans for $20. You out of your
You
fucking
gotta
mind?
support, Buck.
I'm buying Bush for $20 for 30 of them. You're trying to sell me 6?
We gotta support so that way they can sponsor us and then we can get all the fucking beer.
They don't even have a fucking website.
Hey, time will come. They just launched their shit probably a couple days ago.
Yeah, so this guy just seen a fucking opportunity. So this is what we got right now. 100% woke free American beer.
Fuck yeah, Buck. America.
They have no tweets. No nothing. They joined yesterday.
What is that? Just you gotta give him a second. We gotta give him a follow and a shout out. We support.
Shout out to ultra right beer.
Fuck, if y'all want to support us and sponsor us, you know what I mean? Ship us
Yeah,
some
we'll
shit.
send out to them, I guess.
Oh, fuck yeah, fam. Hoorah, right? Trump
There's
2024.
no way they have some fucking.
It's
shipping all
probably
across America.
Anheuser-Busch, just fucking shadow company. Like, hey, we're going to get all those fuckers that left. Yeah, called ultra right. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I'm for it though, Buck. I heard about it today.
Yeah, because it was probably just made today. This guy ain't even got no beer.
Tim talked about it last night. So it's at least available as of 8 o'clock last night for
This is
Tim.
pink sauce all over again. Dude's gonna be sending out beer during the fucking summertime. It ain't gonna be in no coolers. People are gonna be dying from fucking overheated beer. Like you know that old E that you had. That's how them joints gonna show up.
I gotta
They're
bring
gonna
that
show up
John
in
over here.
plastic bottles and shit.
I gotta
$20
bring
for a
that John.
6-pack.
Fuck yeah, Buck. And it's made in America and it's 100% woke free. Bro, you gotta pay for woke free.
Bro, that's fucking wild.
You gotta pay for that. Sorry.
Shout outs to him though. Shout out to conservative dad for seeing a bag and fucking getting to it.
Fucking right. We should have been smarter. We're over here slacking.
Bro, I thought that shit was definitely wild the first time. Did you
The
see what
first
Kid
time?
Rock did?
Yeah, he shot a bunch of
He
cans.
just like shot a bunch of fucking Bud Light
Yeah.
cans.
Dummy. He was at the
I mean,
UFC event last
It's
weekend
dope.
with
It's
Trump and
fucking
shit.
dope fucking little video joint. I heard about it because like fucking Travis Tritt was trending on Twitter. I was like, why the fuck is this dude trending?
No idea who that is.
He's a country singer that got all mad and was like, I'm taking Bud Light off my rider. It's not gonna be in my green room.
Gotcha. Yeah, nobody wants to drink that shit. I mean,
nobody drinks Bud Light as it is.
I mean, they clearly drink.
You ever seen the fucking demographic of people that drink Bud Light?
Well, no, but I will say that the old CEO said she was trying to fix that and wanted the demographic to go younger, which I don't know what she means by that because the age to drink is 21. So I mean that's as young as you can get. But
well,
I guess
and then they're all drinking White Claws out here and shit in like boombox and shit like that.
It's all old white men that are drinking it. Hence all the upsetness is all old white men.
But, yeah, because people, well, I would assume that the demographic, because that's the demographic who buys it,
right? But at the same time, like those are the same old white men that have like grandkids and great grandkids that are gonna grow up seeing their grandpa drink that shit and be like, I want to drink this because my grandpa drank it.
Or they're gonna be like, I don't want to drink that because grandpa used to beat me when he was drunk.
Sure, 100%. But that's usually not how it goes. Like
and finger my booty hole and shit like that. Now I'm traumatized and blue hair and I work at a Starbucks. And I demand the CEO of Starbucks to get me to have a union so I can make $25 an hour as I work at Starbucks and make coffee.
Damn, I'd love to get paid $25 an hour
to make coffee. Yeah, I would too.
Coffee. Yeah,
I'd hang out with all the weirdos if I was making $25 an hour. I mean, that's what it would be if you were working at Starbucks.
You honestly couldn't pay me enough, maybe. Like we'd have to seriously, like we talk about like the crazy things that I would do. Like we'd have to seriously talk about working in a Starbucks in like the heart of San Francisco.
I need a corporate gig. I'm not working as a barista.
No, you gotta work in with it. You gotta work in the store at the John.
The only time I'm doing that is if I'm an undercover boss. Absolutely not.
You gotta work it. How much you doing it for?
50 mil.
An hour?
This shit gonna be steep. I'm telling you that. I'll be in there drinking that alt right.
Oh man!
Be making every frappe with an alt right, bro. As soon as someone would tell me like, "Yo, I need a venti," I'd be like, "You need a large."
That's not even where they hick me up at. I get the hiccup at. It's once they come in looking wild, and I'm like, "All right, here you go, bro," and they be like, "I'm a man" or whatever. I identify as a wolf wizard. That's what would fuck me up because I'm not doing that. And
so I'd probably be like cool with that because I'd throw headphones in and I'm not talking to none of y'all. But as soon as someone's like, "Yo, I need a venti with 7 pumps of soy, 6 things of extract vanilla. I need some crumbles of a fucking old cheesecake in that bitch." And like all this extra, can I get non-dairy whipped cream? I'll be like, no, I'm gonna give you coffee and it's gonna be black. You're gonna get one size only. You're gonna get Hot black coffee.
Telling you, man.
Starbucks coffee's not even good. That shit's trash. This shit is definitely mid.
I've never had it.
You know what else is on the rise though? Those bikini baristas. Yeah, they got like little shacks. They just put a shed in the parking lot and fucking put bitches in a bikini. That's
lucrative, bro. We gotta do that.
We should do that. Just get a fucking take over to go to Rick's shed, go get a nice little shed, put that joint over at Walmart's parking lot.
Hold on, fuck it, not fuck the funeral home because this could be a step to it. But fuck the funeral home real quick. Like, hold on, what are the laws?
Hold up, funeral home with bikini barista in the fucking parking lot. Now we're only paying rent for one plot of land.
I don't know how successful the barista place would be. You're going there for death, and you're seeing ass and titties. I don't know.
That's a fucking win-win in my book.
Sure,
the women might have a problem with it, but
right, and that's the problem.
Aunt Viv is gonna have a problem when Uncle Joe goes over to fucking go get some coffee 6 times during a funeral. But
that's where the problem would lie.
Also, I think we gotta get someplace like that's like cold for that. I don't know. I feel like they're always in the cold, like the real big cold area.
Definitely in the West Coast, like Seattle, Oregon and Northern California, Washington State. And something up there. I mean, it's gotta be because of the laws or something. And somewhere down south, like Arizona and shit. Why don't they do that here?
I don't know.
It's probably
we should look into it.
No, I'm trying. What do we look? We'll do it all. We'll do it later. That's definitely on my fucking to-do list.
Why we don't have bikini baristas in PA?
Yeah.
I would definitely go to that versus Dunkin' or Starbucks.
Fuck, go to it, nigga. We owning that joint.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying if they were here, so that'd be lit. But then we also got to find employees. So I mean, sure, it really wouldn't be hard because they're gonna be getting tipped heavy. So
how hard is it?
Probably not hard at all. We probably just go up to like fucking Show and Tell or something, or Luke.
Not even.
Like, yo, you trying to make some money during the daytime?
You could just go to Facebook, put a Facebook ad up for the company. Like for the official company, you can fucking whatever, and you just advertise it. Put it on all the social medias.
Black and white barista shack. Got a ring to it.
Oh,
got a ring to
it. Hold on. We could do B&W's, BBW's barista shack. Nay.
Writing that down.
Yeah.
Writing that down.
That would be hard.
Hold on, don't mind me. I'm writing that shit down.
That would be lit.
That shit was fire.
I'll never come up with a name before, but that's it. We got to make this company. Nah, for real though. Like, I'm sure PA got a whole bunch of fucking weirdo simps out here. Nerdy ass motherfuckers. Hell, there's somebody just got $100,000 worth of dimes. You gotta spend them somewhere.
Need some of that black coffee.
Yep.
With the syrups and shit.
We'll do all that. Man, that's a business. Yeah.
Put them fucking BBLs to work.
And then we just we just gotta have like security, just make sure none of these bitches get touched and shit. Can't have no sexual harassment lawsuits in place against us.
We'll leave them with a strap. I think that would work. I think if we left them with a strap, they'd be all right.
I mean, that's legal?
Huh?
I don't think that's legal. Just to leave anyone with a gun?
Stores can have guns.
For anyone to use?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I think so. I think that's for convenience stores and shit.
Interesting.
I think like 7-Elevens can have shotguns and shit like that to defend themselves.
Interesting.
I don't know if it has to be like the owner of the fucking. I'm sure that shit has to be registered.
Yeah, who would you register it to? And why wouldn't more people just register something under a fake business name?
Well, I don't think you can register a gun under a business name.
Well, then that's then how would the 7-Eleven get the legal gun that anybody can shoot?
I don't. Bro, you're asking questions that we'd have to ask the LLC mates to figure out for us. I'm sure there's ways though, because you got to be able to defend yourself. So, I mean, I've seen a bunch of videos where fucking the clerk pulls out a fucking shotty on someone and gets to blasting.
I just don't know if it's his or not. Like a lot of them Johns, I feel like they be mom and pop Johns. So like,
Yeah, maybe.
I
it's
feel
the
like
pop.
that's Pop's gun. Like, you know,
Yeah, but I'm sure
or like it's a family thing. Like, I don't know how that works. I would assume, right? Like if somebody breaking our house and I had a gun registered to me, but Colleen got it and shot, like I would assume that's still legal because
Yeah, so I feel like it would be the same thing for a
Yeah.
business.
yeah, okay,
So
okay,
as long as it's registered to somebody in that fucking
all right,
that owns the joint, then I'm sure it'd be all right.
yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
what
we
that
just
has
leave them
permission.
strapped.
Yeah, okay,
So you can buy guns, right?
yeah, I can.
I bet. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
We just gotta go run this LLC real quick.
yeah.
And we can go over Rick Sheds, get a nice little credit joint, get a couple of them shacks, find some fucking parking lots we can put them bitches in. I'm thinking Walmart over in Chai. That's got a nice big parking lot, People
Where
need
do
some coffee
niggas want coffee though?
everywhere.
Nah, not everywhere.
Oh, there's a Dunkin' right across the street from Chai and from that Walmart in Chai.
No, but you gotta think, where do niggas want coffee and see ass and titties on the side of a road, but also have good money, like because it's really about the tips. Also, like you need all of that shit.
Well, the tips and
Let's go.
shit for the chicks and shit like that.
We taking some of that.
Then we can take some of that money and make smoke shops.
Yeah,
Bro, I swear smoke shops are just laundering facilities. I swear they are.
100%.
Because like they be popping up everywhere, and I never see more than like one or two people ever at them bitches. Like they're the one night up the fucking street right over in fucking Granite Run. That joint's on the corner. I see like one. I've been in there twice, and I've only ever seen like one other person come out of that bitch. And you got all this product and shit just sitting on the walls and shit.
They say, I don't know. You probably like you think, right? Like how much it probably cost a month to keep the lights on that John. $1,000 maybe a month. Maybe that might even be
probably
hard.
less than that.
Okay.
Probably like 500, I'd say.
500. And then you think about you buy all of these vapes from like online at a wholesale place. Only $1,000 in vape, maybe 2,000. So now you're talking 2,500 plus some glass. You can buy China glass for fucking cheap. You can spend easily $1,000 and get a fuck ton of nice looking glass from the outside. For
get your rollies in there, your CBD shit, your kratom shit up in there.
Right.
Get your fucking hookahs, your shishas, your bags, your stash cans. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure you can get hooked up with a guy from China.
Yeah.
They just wholesale that shit straight to you.
So you think like if you sell Lost Marys for $36 a piece, but you were able to get them for $10.
Yeah, that's a come up. You just got to sell like 2 or 3 cases of them bitches.
Right. So, and then you got the fakes out here. So then what if you're out here buying fakes in legit packaging and you're getting them for cheap, but you're selling them for a price of real vapes? I could see it. Yeah,
but how like I don't. This is like I don't know. I don't feel like you'd be selling like. I mean, granted, if you get like a couple people coming in there buying shit like a week, then.
But how many people really pay attention?
I don't know.
To the name, like when you get your Lost Mary, you just assume that it says Lost Mary on the thing. Like you're not necessarily paying attention to like the spelling and the spacing and like anything like that. So like Hell, you know knockoffs. You see them on the shoes. They look very, very good.
Yeah.
So like you don't know. Like I heard motherfucker got a last Mary. Yeah. Bought a lost Mary, but it said last Mary.
Yeah, he got.
Right. But he bought it from a fucking gas station and shit. So I don't know. You could
I
also
buy
get-
these joints from Primal, the smoke shop. So, which they're cool with, like an exchange joint or like shit's fucked up.
but you gotta
Oh
do it right
shit!
there, right?
I gotta go up there in 7 days
For
for
what?
the 420 raffle. We got a raffle going for a couple fucking pieces and shit.
You'd want.
So, but like they're up there, like fucking. That's what I was planning on doing with it if I won.
I need
Come drop that joint off at your crib. They got
smoke
one of
that
them
motherfucker on stream.
They got like some electric fucking volcano little joint there.
How much is it to enter?
It's like for you get a ticket for like every $15, I think you spend.
Oh, lit.
But then you got to be there in person at 7:00 on 420 for the fucking drawing.
7:00 in the
Yeah.
morning?
No, at nighttime,
Oh.
which is a Thursday. So
We gotta be there in person.
yeah, it's the drawing thing. I was like, yo, you need my phone number? They're like, nah. Well, you see, what happens is that we're
How
gonna do
many
it in
fucking
person.
people are gonna be in this goddamn store?
I don't know. I'm sure it's COVID regulation, so you can't have more than like 25 in that bitch.
So then you're not even. It's not even a real raffle of 100
no,
people.
it's. I don't know how many fucking real people are going to be there. I don't know how many people are on the daily up in Primal. I don't know.
A lot. It's fucking Primal.
Yeah, I guess they do get a lot of money coming through there. So
They're
I don't
still
know.
around. They've made it through everything.
Yeah, and they've upgraded their store.
Yeah.
Now they don't even sell like half the shit. They used to sell a lot of clothes and shit like that too.
Yeah.
Frisbee golf and all types of shit.
Yeah,
Don't sell none of
yeah.
that shit no more.
Nah, I guess it wasn't selling. Well, you know what? It's probably because of COVID. These motherfuckers wasn't allowed to go outside and shit, so it was like, we're not gonna buy it. We can't do shit with it.
Well, I would have think it would have probably sold out actually, like all that frisbee golf shit, hacky sacks, and all that extra dumb shit, clothes,
I don't
glass
know.
pendants and shit people would be wearing.
But when you tell people at the time that you can't go outside, like
Nobody said you couldn't go outside. They
yeah,
just said you
was.
couldn't be with people.
Nah, them niggas was telling niggas to stay inside. They was like, go out only if you have to. Fucking essential workers only at one point. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that was for like literally for like the 2 weeks.
2 weeks is 2 weeks though. Shit. When you got inventory sitting on your shelves and you can't move that shit, 2 weeks is a long time. You thought,
Yeah, I feel that.
you know what I mean? Move some shit.
Yeah, but they were selling fucking like $1,000 pieces and shit like that. So
And then once that 2 weeks was over, then it was don't be you like, you know what I mean? If you gonna have to be outside, you gotta distance yourself, wear a fucking mask, all that gay shit.
yeah, so I'm sure there was like they were cool with that.
And then how many people did we see out here playing hacky sack while we were fishing? Not a lot.
Well, yeah, because we wouldn't been in the water. We
Well,
were in the
no,
water.
but
Why
we-
would you
we
be
went to a-
hacky-sacking in the water.
We went to a lot of parks. We saw that one crazy bitch a couple times that looked like a skeleton. Remember her?
Bro, I
Skeletor?
haven't seen her around. Well, I haven't
Wonder
been.
if
in a
she's
minute,
alive.
but- Yeah, I would like to see that too. There's
Shout out
another.
to her.
There's another chick that's like famous. That's like a skeleton. I keep seeing her popping up on my YouTube feed. They keep
Couldn't tell
thinking
you.
that she's been like she's being sex trafficked. I'm just
Ariana
like, this-
Grande?
No, but they've been saying that she's been she be on looking like she on the drugs or something. She be
She's
looking
super
mad
skinny.
skinny.
But she's always been skinny.
Yeah, but now she's like looking like gaunt in the face and shit like that, like losing
I
the
don't know. I
losing
seen
the
it.
fat cheeks. You know,
I seen it, but I was like, I don't know. She just older. Like, all right, cool. Like,
yeah,
at
she
the
getting
time,
that the
I was
older lady face.
like she had her hair pulled back, so like, you know, I don't know. And she a woman, so like,
Yeah, they
who
age like
knows?
milk.
Well, no, I was like, who knows what work she's had done? If she's had work done, like, she clearly hasn't. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know anything about her fucking life, but I don't think she said she had any work done. So
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think she said anything about any work.
right. So let's say that she has had surgery and then hasn't told nobody, and now she You know, people like, yo, you look crazy, and she's like, I'm insecure. Like, I don't know.
There's a couple little things that I would like to bring up here. Oh, you hear that the Dalai Lama bull?
Yeah, that was gonna be a
Fucking
thing.
Tibet is out here
Yeah.
wilding. Yo, you think he got that? He's getting that shit from Biden? He trying to one up Biden as the leader? Leaders
Do
Tibet.
I think he's trying to one up Biden?
Yeah, Biden out here sniffing kids. He's like, yo, I'm gonna get these kids to suck my tongue. I'm gonna show them who's really a G.
No.
No?
I think he was already sucking motherfuckers' tongues, and just so happened he didn't know that there was a camera, and it got caught. And yeah, I don't think he purposely like, oh yeah, I'll put that camera there, and I'm gonna suck this nigga's tongue, or have him suck my tongue, or whatever. Like, I don't think that was the play.
He
I
said,
think
yo,
he
watch
just-
this shit. Weird
Yeah.
flex.
I hope that wasn't the case. Oh
Go
God, I hope that wasn't
Go
the
home,
case.
man. We get this kid to suck my tongue. You watch this.
But I think he's just a dirty motherfucker. And whoever his press secretary is, they a dirty motherfucker too.
For
Because
leaking that shit?
Huh?
For leaking that dirty Dalai Lama
No, the
sucking
press
tongue shit?
secretary gonna come out with the apology, but not acknowledge the tongue kissing. Like he was like, it was like, oh, the Dalai Lama likes to play around, whatever. Like, no, nigga, he clearly wasn't a game. That shit wasn't a game. Stop playing with us.
Yeah, you gotta keep it a buck. He was just trying to
He
taste some
said,
tongue.
yo, he understands, he apologized, and he just like to play around with some shit, whatever. Man, fuck that nigga, yo. Fuck the
Nah,
Dalai Lama.
yeah, you gotta come out like, yo, it was God. It was God's will or Buddha's will or whatever. But damn, that's crazy. None religion's safe, man. These pedos are out here.
Yeah.
Pedos
Now,
are
if
out there,
anything,
bro.
that nigga might have been trying to show something to the Pope, like, yeah, nigga, this what we do. Like, you know what I mean? Because them niggas really do have a little religious beef. Like, he the Pope of the Buddhists. You know?
Yeah.
So they on equal footing. Like, yo, nigga, you see? Yeah.
So yeah, you be fucking them kids behind closed doors. I got them sucking my tongue on TV.
Right.
On top of a mountain, bro. What you know?
That is a weird flex. But that's also a flex. Like, yo. Now the Pope gotta do something extra.
You gotta throw some fucking some naked babies around, huh?
Something or
Wild shit.
the Catholics gonna be looking out here looking soft.
Looking sus and soft. Soft and sus.
Yeah.
This is other joint. Oh yeah, the Mississippi woman that filmed the dog fucking.
Oh,
the
that
church.
is not the same Mississippi woman. Okay, yeah, I saw her. I thought she was what's it called? Like a star, like a OnlyFans star or something. But
Bro, you are fucking reaching for an audience if you're out here fucking dogs in front of churches for your OnlyFans content. Like, bro, that shit's nuts. People are into getting fucking tentacles and impregnating with like silicone eggs, but you out here fucking dogs, bro. What kind of fucked up do you gotta be to be out here to fuck a dog, bro? How lonely you gotta be? You couldn't get no dick. You couldn't get anybody dick.
I mean, that's not necessarily the case. Like, what if it was an OnlyFans thing? And what if it was like somebody that's like, hey, I'll give you $2 million if you go fuck a dog in front of a church. And she said, say less. Like, it could have been one of those special request Johns, not like one of them, oh, let me see what my fans like. It might have been a private message like, yo, go do this for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
but he sends his dog over there.
Shit, or she already had the dog.
I don't know.
It probably was her dog.
I would hope that it's her dog.
That's how motherfuckers. That's how them sick motherfuckers. Yo, go fuck your dog. Like, I feel like sick motherfuckers would be like, go get a random dog, but all that shit's sick.
Or like,
all the motherfuckers.
My dog. I want to cuck out to my dog.
That shit's so fucking disgusting,
bro. Kinks are just kinky people are just so fucking wild.
I don't even know if that's a kink. That's got to be a mental illness.
Gotta be, bro. It's gotta be right there with furries, bro. But like furries at least fuck each other. Like they're still fucking people. You fucking a dog, bro. Like
That's
That's a
disgusting.
dog.
That's fucking disgusting.
That's a
That
dog.
is
bro.
fucking disgusting.
You ever hear
Fuck.
Shane Gillis's fucking thing about Downs kids?
No, I don't like
He's
Shane
like, yo,
Gillis.
you don't like Shane? Oh, I fuck with Shane.
No.
He's like, yeah, autistic kids, they're like cats. Kind of shy, don't like to be touched. Fucking Downs kids, they're like dogs. You come home, they're all fucking happy. Hey, how you doing? Shout out to Shane Gillis, man. That's just the geek.
That's funny. That is fucking funny. No, I didn't. I guess I gotta listen to some of his stuff.
Can we talk about the Florida teacher that deserves the fucking teacher award, like the teacher
with
award
the
of
Fight
year?
Club?
Yeah, bro, that shit's lit.
Now, call me old, but I was like, what did she do wrong here? I
That's
don't
what I was saying.
understand. Like, this happened in Pencrest for my guidance counselor. I don't understand it. I thought it was a good thing. I don't understand, but it's a new day and age, fam. It's a new day and age.
Yeah, and it's not like these kids were like elementary school. These, I mean, I guess they're 6th grade, so
But,
like they're like
it's
13.
not like she was like closing the doors, locking the windows,
Yeah,
pulling
like
the shades out,
yo,
and
push
like
the desk apart.
right, and
Yo,
making
you and you
people
just
fight.
get at it. Filming
Like,
this
if
for
you
World
had
Star.
beef, you can handle it here in a safe way.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like, yo, this is like, because I first saw it, I was like, yo, that's pretty nuts. And then I was thinking about it, I was like, bro, like this is actually probably like one of the best things that could probably happen for like some fucking kids these days. Like, yo, you going trying to catch the fair one real quick? Yo, well, you guys can come in here and throw down, squash that shit out. Y'all gonna be best friends after this, or you're gonna hate each other for life. It's one of the two. But 95, I mean, I don't know how, if it was just like, I'm sure it was mostly guys fighting, I would assume. Maybe chicks were
I
fighting.
think it was
it's
girls.
Yeah, I mean, when the story
had
it just
a
said
picture of the girl.
6th grade girl
Yeah.
told detectives. So I'm like, I mean, I don't really per se love to hear see like young girls fight, but like, you know,
You gotta fight. If you need to fight, fight.
yeah, squash that shit out, bro. That's the
Right.
fair one.
Like, versus like that shit like escalating into some like petty bullying shit, and then that might escalate into something not like it. Just go
Or
ahead, have
taking
it
that
out.
shit out into the street and that shit gets too crazy and someone picks up a shovel and hits the motherfucker in the head with a shovel. The next
Right,
thing
that's
you
what
know,
I'm
that
saying.
bitch
Some
in the
other shit
fucking
happened.
ER, fucking or the breathing tube, about brain bleeding and shit.
Not
So,
even that bitch, but just now you got the parents or the older brothers, like it could just spiral into some extra shit. Like, let's let them have it out. I mean, hell, it still could after that, but
yeah, but I mean, I feel like if it's in like a controlled environment, you can get some people in there to break that
right.
shit up before it gets too hectic. Like, yo, you caught the ass whooping. All right, now say you fucking touch your gloves up real quick, you know, and then fucking go back. But now we're gonna do social studies. Then we're gonna teach you about
Fucking
fucking cotton gin and shit.
in Pencrest, I forget the fucking guidance counselor name. I can picture him right now. But he was like an amateur boxer, like back in his younger days and shit, whatever. And he had boxing gloves in his office. And like, if you had problems with somebody, like, you could stay after school, like you and the other kid, like if both agreed, so it wasn't like yo, like, you know what I mean, like you're just bringing him here for an ass whipping. But like, if y'all both like plan to fight,
Or
he'd be
have
like,
some beef.
like stay after school. He'll take you down. Like, there was like part of our soccer field, like it was like kind of like 2 levels. Like, you had the soccer field, and then there was like a steep hill, and then there was another field, so you couldn't see nothing down that hill. So you would just go down the hill, and he would just give you 60 seconds, and then y'all would just fucking fight. And, you know, fucking kids, after like 35 seconds is usually fucking
Yeah, that
just
shit's over. They get tapped a couple
tiring.
times in the head, and they'll be like,
Right.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So like, and
This
like
is
he would make
crazy. This is more
he
than I
would
signed
make
up for.
he would make us shake hands afterwards, and that'd be fucking it. And most times, like, those
That shit
people
was
didn't fight
beefed.
like afterwards. Like, that shit was
Yeah.
over. And like, I don't know, I just like, I thought that was the best thing.
Yeah, that's fucking that's a revolutionary teaching right there. That shit needs to be
Yeah.
everywhere. That should be everywhere. I mean, I guess that's why you'd have like a wrestling class or whatever, but like, I don't know. I've definitely seen like my fair share of like after school fights that like weren't like supervising and shit got a little hairy. Like I've
Mhm.
seen one kid get his fucking face field goal kicked, bro. I
Ooh.
seen that shit turn all the way the fuck around.
Ooh.
Bro, that shit
Yeah.
was right outside the school too.
Mm.
Fucking went. They were dragging each other backpacks around, throwing each other. Fucking dude went hit him with the bink, bink, bink. Bull went down, and he caught the fucking meanest fucking right kick. I thought this dude's head was about to come the fuck off. That shit was nuts.
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was like a fucking TV show, like a tooth come flying out and shit.
God damn.
I was like, whoa, that shit's crazy.
That's vicious. No, that's
Needless to
fucking
say,
vicious.
that kid got expelled. He ain't, I don't know where he at now, but
Hopefully the UFC or something.
yeah, hopefully. Shout out to you, Dave. Shout out to you. Kick the
God
shit
damn.
out of that John Winters kid. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to that. Shout outs to John Winters for taking that shit.
Oh shit.
That shit made him more of a man, anyways. Because he was like, "Yo, I took a kick to the face, bro. I'm out here. I ain't dealing with none of y'all's bullshit no more." He got a whole fucking manhood out of that. Change for the better. I mean,
I guess.
he was still weird, but like he was down to throw down if you started calling him weird though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I bet he seemed like he caught the ultimate ass whipping of his life.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
bro, he turned-
nothing else is gonna be worse than that. So yo,
He said in front of everybody, I got fucking treated like a football. Y'all think you can do what he did?
Oh man.
I'm out here to catch the fair one. And I'm still gonna be over here reading these manga books. Making paper ninja stars and shit like that. Talk to me. Catch one of these paper ninja stars inside of the head. What the?
Shit was wild. Shit was definitely wild. You hear about the speaking of school teachers, you hear about the I don't know if it was a teacher or just an employee, but he got charged with assault and battery for hitting a kid in the face with a dodgeball. Yeah. Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Like in
Assault
like
and
a
battery.
gym class?
Yep.
That's he's good. Fucking bro.
Yeah, I know. It's the softness
People are
is
just
soft.
so soft, bro.
Like I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, it's a
I get it. We just need to loosen up like the laws or something. Or we need judges out here that like this case comes across their desk and they're like, nah. Like, nah.
yeah, that's what you need.
Like there was a fucking story recently. I kept seeing it on TikTok. It was this fucking kid in court because he fucking stabbed and killed a kid. Like these fucking this two kids and their dad or something and pulled up to this dude's house.
Oh shit.
And like they were like he was like in the driveway, mom's fucking filming. She's like, "Yo, get off the property. Yo, get off the property." And then it just fucking fades out and you just hear fucking boom. Fucking they come fucking running at him to fucking try and get him to fight, and he just fucking whoosh hit the kid with the fucking quick right hand stab, you know?
Damn.
And fucking killed him. But like at the same time, like, yeah, you try to catch the fair one, but like you can't just run up at someone's crib. Like, if he's not trying to catch the fair one, you just call him a bitch and move on.
He didn't get off on self-defense?
I think he did.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Say.
I'll have to figure out.
It shouldn't even have
who
been a
this is.
question.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed cut and dry self-defense. Like they came fucking pulling up on bicycles, and then Pops comes rolling up in the truck. He's like chilling in the garage, and like they just come fucking walking up on the fucking property. So
Yeah, see, that's why you need guns. And you need dads at home. Well, I guess mom too, but that's when the parent needs to come out with the strap and be like, all right, I'm calling the police and I'm letting you know you step foot on this motherfucker. I'm letting off.
okay, I don't think this is the right one. I'll have to look it up and figure it out, and I'll bring it up next week.
Damn,
I'll
dog.
bring up what the stuff of the case are.
I just seen this story, heartbreaking. I didn't even know. R.I.P. So Pablo Escobar had a bunch of hippos, right? Yeah. Hippos,
yeah,
right?
he had a bunch of weird animals.
And these hippos are still alive, but they needed to relocate these hippos to like zoos and shit because I guess like wherever they are is like now like
Yeah, you can't just keep
going
hippos in
away.
a pool.
But while they were transporting one of the hippo got struck by a car in Colombia and died. Sucks, right? It's been living on fucking Pablo Escobar's property this whole fucking time, just fine.
Bro, were they hurting these hippos?
I don't
How does a hippo get to the road? Were you mushing? Were you like fucking like Jesus herding, hitting it with a stick? Like, yo, come this way. Fucking walking it down the street with some carrots in front of it? How the fuck
It got struck on a highway.
what is a hippo doing on a highway?
I guess it was in a car accident. Yeah. I guess it
I'd
was in a
hope it was
car
in
accident.
it was in a truck and getting transported, and then like truck flipped over or something, and that's how the hippo got out. I don't know how you fucking letting a hippo out. I mean, unless it was an escaped animal, like an escaped hippo from Escobar's fucking
The hippo
compound,
died on the
hippo
spot.
compound. Bro, do you know fucking how fast you probably gotta go to fucking cream a hippo? Bro, could you imagine
So
that? Like you hit that in like a fucking Honda Civic, bro?
okay. So the hippo was free.
It was a free hippo.
Like
Pablo
it was
Escobar's
Pablo
free hippo.
Escobar's hippo, but like it was on like his property,
And he just
whatever.
roamed fucking he roamed
Right.
he zigged when
Walked
he should
onto
have
this
zagged.
road and then got splattered. So he didn't get to make it to his relocation day.
So did like the family of the other Tuk Tuk, did they fucking all die on impact or
No, person was fine.
that's insane, bro. That is insane.
Person received minor medical attention and was perfectly fine.
Must have
Hippo
been
died
a
on spot.
fucking like Ford F-350 or something. God damn. Unless it was a small hippo.
I don't know.
I don't know. They make small hippos? They got teacup hippos?
Now Colombia also has hippos running rampant.
They got hippos in Colombia?
Yes, because Pablo Escobar brought hippos there during the 1980s, and then some of them got away and whatever, and now hippos are in Colombia that were brought from years prior, but they got away, and now they just live in Colombia. That is their home.
Bro,
It says,
wild.
yeah, about 160, 130, 160. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
look, have you seen the pictures of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah. Pull it up.
Shit. Bro,
This
look at that
fucking thing.
car. Oh shit, I'm trying to X out on.
Look at the hippo. This thing's fucking massive.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably like a little malnourished hippo. Like this joint ain't like the huskiest of.
No, it's not like
Well,
the African hippo, but still.
Yeah, that's still a fucking cow, bro. Like that's a minivan, fucking minivan. Fucking hippos of the fucking road took out a
Yep.
hippo, bro.
That's
But I think looks
nuts,
like it was like
yeah.
laying down. Look at that shit. This shit took it right on the brunt.
Yeah.
Fucking push that shit right up in there. That's crazy.
What are you gonna do? You know, just driving down the road one day, wow, hippo.
Fucking just driving around chewing on coca leaves and then boom, hippo. That's insane.
Yep.
Shout outs to fucking hippo. Do we have a name for hippo?
No, we don't name hippos.
Escobar probably did.
Yeah, maybe back in the 90s before
Cocaine
he died.
hippo. Bro, how old was this hippo? Because they're saying the offspring. Oh, the offspring of the famed cocaine hippo from the 1980s. Went Tuesday on a highway. Bro, that's so wild. Probably ain't got no insurance. Ain't getting no new fucking.
That's fucking nuts, though.
Ran smack dab into the massive beast. Laying on the street in the avenue, it's no easy task to remove an animal that size. Amazingly, the driver was unharmed. The OG hippos, 1 male and 3 female, have since died, but there are many children and grandchildren that live on. Apparently, there are now 150 hippos in and around the area. He started a whole ecosystem. Who would
He
have
did.
thought that hippos could like survive in fucking Colombia? I mean, I guess not. It's like mostly like forestry.
It's hot
and shit
enough.
like that. And yeah, hot, but like, whoa. I don't know. It's just wild to me.
I guess there's enough water for them to survive. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it has to be, right? There's fucking they're thriving. They're like pigs here, it's almost. Soon they're gonna start killing them in helicopters.
That's wild. All right,
Definitely
man.
is.
But we've gone enough. This is fucking damn near 2 hours. We talked about enough of the world for this week. But I will bring back that nonsense for that case, and I'll see where that landed. And then yeah, I guess we'll keep us up to date with what's going on with if I have a job or not. You know?
Fuck yeah. If not, you can always come down those pools. Probably, I'll put in a good word.
You just told me they're not hiring.
I'll put in a good word. They like me. I've been there for 6 years.
I bet. Tell them I'm coming there for that COVID pay.
Yeah, that'll get you right hired.
Yeah, that'll keep that credibility you got nice and high.
You're better than the last person that JW tried to get hired, who fucking tested positive for meth. Yeah.
I swear I didn't see. I thought he was just hyper.
That's what J-Dub said. He's like, I really didn't know him outside of work. I just worked with him, for a couple years. I'm like, you didn't know this?
It was also
You
weird.
know?
He was a roofer. I mean,
But yeah, so you'll be better than the last referral.
all right, we'll try and keep that energy up. All right. Well, if anyone has been here and if you're listening this far in the pod, we appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sitting here with this fuckery and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
I did get. Oh, we're probably gonna have a guest in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending.
Oh, word.
Yeah, one of my homies at work. He said he wants to hop on. So,
Hell yeah.
but he has no idea like anything about it. So like it should be interesting, to say the least. So
Oh, fun.
yeah, he got a little skin conditions and yeah, he got a little autoimmune disease. My man Bob out here. So Bob's all right. Bobby's all right.
Oh god, is
Bobby.
Bob a mutant?
No, he's Panamanian.
I don't know what that means.
It's from Panama.
Oh no, but like he's not like disfigured and like.
No. I mean, he's got a little couple brushes on his face.
Oh, all
from
right.
The autoimmune shit, but then when he was taking steroids, he looked like a fucking hamster who fucking stuffing seeds in his mouth. But another time, another place, But anyways, if you've listened to this far, thank you. Please like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube. If you're on the Anchor, Spotify, or any other listening platform, please share with your friends and. Yeah. Also, I guess possibly give me feedback on sound qualities and shit like that. I mean, I don't know. I was trying to do some stuff in DaVinci Resolve, but like my recordings on that shit be fucking super loud. I don't know how to do it yet. I haven't even figured out how to use DaVinci Resolve, so we're slowly learning, and maybe I can have my homie here teach me how to do it. So, but anyways, we'll be back next week. Talk about crazy shit in life, in worlds, our views on geopolitical stuff, fucking Rocket Mans, trannies, Bud Lights, prison cases, shoes, clothes,
Right.
booze. We haven't done a booze review in a while.
No, we will when we get this fucking ultra right.
Yep. We will be ordering that and getting some. You know what you need to order?
I need to order what?
Yeah, you need to order some Henny juice.
What the fuck is Henny? Oh god, no.
Yeah, come on, bro. Just one bottle.
No.
Do a little quick review.
No.
Just some fresh fruit and some Henny and some juice in a bottle. What could go wrong?
I'm good. I
Come
will
on.
be waiting for my ultra right.
What if I get it for you from the homie at work?
I am good on trying ultra, not ultra right, on this Henny juice.
What if it was Cavassier juice?
You let me know how it goes, or you let me know how your coworker said it went,
Man,
and then depending on his answer, I'll think about getting it and doing it on stream here.
all right, because we need a review. We need to be in the firefight. We need to be getting out there so that way we can go viral. We need something, a clip out there of doing something, that's in the times, But we need to be out here in some of this TikTok trends, in these trend
Fucking
pages.
hot.
Okay, well, you just seem
Sorry.
so excited. So full of
I'm
fucking
excited
life and energy.
for your homie to not die and hopefully enjoy
Well,
it.
yeah, I hope not either, because he's fun. Well, not fun, but like it's comical to keep him around. So, but anyways, everybody have a great night, and we will see you probably Friday of next week, unless something crazy happens. I'm cool with doing them Thursdays too. So,
I
or
was just
like
off
potentially,
tomorrow, and I gotta
yeah, which doesn't
retire.
make any sense. Are you doing something tomorrow?
No, but Saturday I got a retirement party thing, and I don't know what time it is, but I have a feeling it's sometime in like the afternoonish. So like I don't want to be like up late because like so usually after the pods usually I'm up until about like 3-4 in the morning, like sometimes even 5. So I just didn't want to be up until 5 on a Saturday morning and then try to go to sleep and then only get like 3 hours of sleep and then be cranky as fuck at this goddamn retirement thing and then you know what I mean. So
Yeah, I get that. I mean, we could move it to a different day. I mean, we could do it.
no,
a fucking
I don't
Wednesday, to be
mind
honest.
being
I
up
don't give a
until
fuck.
2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I enjoy it, but it's just I have something to do Saturday to where I have to be out in public.
All right. Well, on this note, we're gonna fucking end it here. So, everybody, peace out. Be safe. Like, subscribe. Hit us up. Tell us about any things that are going on in y'all's life.
Tell
Fucking
him.
sure.
Tell
Yeah.
him.
Tell me. I mean, I'll be the one. I'm the one who gets all the comments and anything anyway. So
Yeah, I just don't care what's
yeah.
going
I mean,
on.
I'll just convey that stuff to you to just bounce off your fucking ear, then
Yep.
fall to the floor. So, all right, everybody, you guys have a great night and peace.
Deuces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.